You want to see one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen coming into a potential investment property? This thing right here. So these aren't really stairs. This is actually just a painting of stairs, which is weird because there's actually stairs in this house right behind that wall. I don't know. Sometimes I find the weirdest stuff. What's up, guys? So look, I know in the last video there was a house we were looking at, and that house is still for sure in the running for me to purchase it. But a wholesaler reached out and said, "Hey, got this house," and it so happened to be in the exact same neighborhood of a house that I've already flipped in the past couple of years. So I know the area, I know the location, I know what will sell, I know what won't sell. So I'm gonna take you through this house, and I'm gonna share some of my thoughts, and I'm gonna give you guys some super valuable tips on investment properties, on what you should and shouldn't buy, because this is a perfect example. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this house is huge. This house has a ton of potential. As I'm walking through this house, I mean, it's a 3, 4 bedroom house, 3,400 square feet. There's a huge addition that they did. It's got an upstairs addition they did. I mean, you take this house just face value, not considering location. I mean, not considering anything at all, just the house itself, it's a gem because it's so beautiful, it's so big, it's got everything a new homeowner would want. But the one big issue with this house is whoever owned it, whoever did these renovations, completely over improved for this neighborhood. I mean, every house in this neighborhood is gonna be around a 3 to 4 bedroom, which this house has. But those houses at the most are gonna be like 24, maybe 2,500 square feet for some of the larger ones. This house is almost 3,500 square feet. So I'm gonna take you upstairs and show you some of the over improvements, but this is one thing that I really wanted to talk to you guys about was don't over improve your house for the location. And so this house here, whoever owned it, they bought it with the intention to completely live in it forever. I mean, this house is huge. This is the upstairs. It's got a huge like bar area upstairs. I mean, this master bedroom has to at least be 25 to 30 feet long. I mean, there's a like study office attached to it. I mean, this is a beautiful home, but this is what you call the right house in the wrong location. I mean, just take a look at this bathroom. I mean, this house has huge walk-in closets. It's got room for its own laundry room upstairs and downstairs. I mean, the features in this house, amazing. But if I were to try to buy this and sell this in this neighborhood, I am now competing with houses in this neighborhood that are nothing alike it. So I'm having to compete with houses that are outside of this subdivision. So it becomes very, very difficult when you're trying to get good comps, when you're trying to do, run your numbers for a house like this. Right house, wrong location. So for me, when I look at a house that's kind of like this, the biggest thing that I'm thinking is, okay, if I do get this house, I have to build in some extra room for holding this house a little longer, because I know that this house is going to take a little longer to sell in this neighborhood because of the type of house. So if you guys get into an investment property that's like this, where you know you're not going to keep it, you can't rent it because it would cost way too much for the area for a renter, you know you're going to sell it, build in extra profit, because that extra profit will actually go away, because I know it's going to take 6 months or more to sell this house, another 2 to 3 months to renovate. You're talking potentially 9, 10 months holding this house. And if you're only going to make 10, 15, $20,000 on a house like this, that takes 9, 10 months, you should just walk away. And look, guys, I had no intentions of creating and making a video today or this week about anything, but walking through this house, I'm glad I keep my camera with me, because honestly, this is something that most people aren't going to tell you about. Most investors are probably just going to skip right over the right house in the wrong location. Remember that. All right, guys, so here's the moral of the story. Subdivision is beautiful. It's super nice out here. It's actually kind of a nice day today too. Houses in the neighborhood are well kept, really, really nice. But this house is just out of place. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to put an offer in to try to buy it. I'm going to actually call the agent right now, give you a little insight as to kind of how I talk to somebody, and we'll see if we can make a deal on this one.